किसको हिंदी चाहिए पूछो, किसको हिंदी में बोलो। हिंदी ठीक है। Where from you live? Mobile you don't have? Okay, you take this book then. Afterwards you give me back. Chapter 3, huh? Chapter 3. Yeah. No, yeah. This kid, this kid and one more was there, na? Yeah. Okay. Yes. Give.
Thank you, sir. इधर आ जाओ
ठीक है, विल स्टार्ट रिसाइटेशन। मालती इसको दिया था? हाँ ठीक है। अच्छा, विल स्टार्ट रिसाइटेशन चैप्टर 3। ओपन क्विकली। चैप्टर 3 ऐसे जस्ट इंडेक्स में ऊपर भी दिखेगा चैप्टर बोल के ऊपर भी हर पेज में नंबर रहेगा, चैप्टर बोल के लिखा रहेगा। सबका ओपन हो गया? ओपन खुलेगा चाहे? ठीक है। अर्जुन उवाच जय श्री चेत्कर्मणस्ते मत बुद्धिर्जनार्दन तत्किं कर्मणि घोरे मां नियोजयसि केशव व्यामिश्रेणेव वाक्येन बुद्धिं मोहयसि मे तदेकं वद निश्चितं येन श्रेयहम् आप्नुयाम्। श्रीभगवानुवाच लोकेऽस्मिन् द्विविधा निष्ठा पुरा प्रोक्ता मया नघ ज्ञानयोगेन साङ्ख्यानां कर्मयोगेन योगिनं न कर्माणम् अनरम्भन् नैष्कर्मं पुरुषः स्नुते न च सन्नशनादेव सिद्धिं समधिगच्छति न हि कश्चित् क्षणमपि जातु तिष्ठति अकर्मकृत् कार्यते हि अवश्यकर्म सर्वप्रकृतिर्जैर्गुणैः कर्मेन्द्रियाणि संयम्य यास्ते मनसा स्मरन् इन्द्रियार्थान् विमूढात्मा हितचारः उच्यते। यस्तु इन्द्रियाणि मनसा नियमारभते अर्जुन कर्मेन्द्रियैः कर्मयोगम् अशक्तो स विशिष्यते। नियतं कुरु कर्म तं कर्म जो हि अकर्मणा शरीरजत्रापि जाते न प्रसिद्धयत् अकर्मणा यज्ञार्थात् कर्मणो अन्यत्र लोकोऽयं कर्मबन्धनं तदर्थं कर्म कौन्तेय मुक्तसङ्गो समाचरन् स यज्ञ प्रजा सृष्टा पुरा वाचा प्रजापति अनेन प्रसविष्यन्तम् एषा वस्तु इष्टकामधुक् देवान् भवैतानेन ते देवान् भवयन्तु वा परस्परं भवयन्तः श्रेयः परम् अवाप्स्यत। इष्टन् भोगान् हि वो देवान् दर्शन्ते यज्ञभाविता तैर्दत्ता न प्रदयेभ्यो जो भुङ्क्ते तेनो एव स यज्ञशिष्टाशिनो सन्तः मुच्यन्ते सर्वकिल्बिषैः भुञ्जात् 13 श्लोक नंबर 13 भुञ्जाते तु अगं पापा ये पचन्ति आत्मकारणात् 14 अन्नात् भवन्ति भूतानि पर्जन्यात् अन्नसम्भव यज्ञात् भवति पर्जन्य यज्ञकर्म समुद्भव कर्म ब्रह्मोद्भवं विद्धि ब्रह्मक्षारं समुद्भवं तस्मात् सर्वगतं ब्रह्म नित्यं यज्ञे प्रतिष्ठितम् एवं प्रवर्तितं चक्रं ननुवर्तयति हय अघैरिन्द्रियारामो मोघं पार्थ स जीवति यस्तु आत्मरतिरेव स्यादात्मतृप्तश्च मानव आत्मनि एव च सन्तुष्टः तस्य कार्यं न विद्यते नैव तस्य कृतेनार्थो न कृतेनेह कश्चन 18 न तस्य सर्वभूतेषु कश्चिदर्थव्यपश्रय तस्मादशक्त सततं कार्यं कर्म अशक्तो हि आचरन् कर्म परम् आप्नोति पुरुषः कर्माणैव हि संसिद्धिम् आस्थित जनकादय लोकसङ्ग्रहमैवापि सम्पश्यन् कर्तुमर्हति यद् यद् आचरति श्रेष्ठस्तत्तत् एवेतरो जन स यत् प्रमाणं कुरुते लोकस्तद् अनुवर्तते न मे पार्थस्ति कर्तव्यं त्रिषु लोकेषु किञ्चन नानावप्तम् अवप्तव्यं वर्त एव स कर्मणि यदि अहं न वर्तेयं जातु कर्माणि अतन्द्रित मम वर्तानुवर्तन्ते मनुष्य पार्थ सर्वशः धियोरिमे लोका न कुर्यं कर्म चेदहं शङ्करस्य च कर्तास्याम् उपहन्नम् इमा प्रजा शक्तः कर्माणि अविद्यांश यथा कुर्वन्ति भारत कुर्याद्विद्यांस्तथा शक्तः चिकीर्षुर्लोकसङ्ग्रहं न बुद्धिभेदं जनायेदज्ञानो कर्मसङ्गिनं जोषयेत् सर्वकर्माणां वित्तं युक्तो समाचरन् प्रकृते क्रियमाणानि गुणकर्माणि सर्वशः अहङ्कारो विमूढात्मा कर्ताहम् इति मन्यते तत्त्ववित्तु महाबाहो गुणकर्म विभागयो गुणेषु वर्तन्त इति मत्ता न सज्जते प्रकृतिर्गुणसम्मूढः सज्जन्ते गुणकर्मसु तन्ना कृष्णविदमन्दन् कृष्ण भिन्ना विचालयेत् मयि सर्वाणि कर्माणि सन्न्यासाध्यात्मचेतसा निराशीर्निर्ममो भूत्वा युद्धश्च विगतो जरा एमे मतमिदं नित्यम् अनुतिष्ठन्ति मतम् श्रद्धावन्तो अनुसूयन्तो मुच्यन्ते तेऽपि कर्मभिः एमे मतमिदं नित्यम् अनुतिष्ठन्ति मे मतं सर्वज्ञानो विमूढस्तं विद्धि नष्टम् अचेतसा चेष्टते स प्रकृतिर्ज्ञानवानपि प्रकृतिर्जन्ति भूतानि निग्रह किं करिष्यसि इन्द्रियासिन्द्रियार्थे रागदेशौ व्यवस्थितौ तौ एव समगच्छेत् तौ यस्य परिपन्थितं श्रेयो सधर्मविगुणात् परधर्मो सनुष्ठितं सधर्मे निगतनं श्रेयो परधर्मो भयावत् अर्जुन उवाच अतो केन प्रयुक्तोऽयं पापं चरति पुरुष अनिच्छमपि वर्ष्णेय बलादिव निवयुत उवाच कामेश क्रोधेश रजगुणसमुद्भव महाशन महापाप्मो विद्धि येनम् इह वैरिणं धूमेनाव्रियते वाणीर्यथा आदर्शमलेन च यथा उल्बेनावृतो गर्भस्तथा तेनेदम् आवृतं ज्ञानमेतेन ज्ञानिनो नित्यवैरिणा कामरूपेण कौन्तेय दुष्पुरेण ननालना च इन्द्रियाणि परान् मनोबुद्धिरस्य अधिष्ठानमुच्यते एतैर्विमोहितं येषां ज्ञानम् आवृत्तदेहिनं तस्मात् तम् इन्द्रियाणि आदौ नियम्य भरतर्षभ पापमानं प्रजायेनं ज्ञानविज्ञाननाशनम् इन्द्रियाणि पराणि आहुरिन्द्रियेभ्यो परं मनः मनुष्यस्तु परबुद्धिर्यो बुद्धे परतस्तु स एवं बुद्धे परं बुद्ध्वा संस्तभ्यात्मानमात्मनं सहि शत्रु महाबाहो कामरूपं दुराशदम् ओम तत्सविति श्रीमद्भगवद्गीतासु उपनिषत्सु ब्रह्मविद्यायां श्रीकृष्णार्जुन संवादे कर्मयोग नाम तृतीय अध्याय हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे मूकं करोति वाचालं पंगुं लंघयति गिरिं कृपा तमां वन्दे श्रीगुरुं दीनतारिणम् ओम अज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः। এবার তুমি ট্রান্সলেট করে দাও, আমি ইংলিশে বলছি, তুমি আস্তে আস্তে দিবে। হ্যাঁ, নাও ইউ সাইলেন্ট, আই উইল স্কোল্ড ইউ। হ্যাঁ, so Arjuna is asking the question. So previous chapter, second chapter, Krishna has told lot of things, different types of yogas he has told, and how to finally control the senses. Apurya manam achola pratistham samudram apapravishanti yadvet tadvat kamajam pravishanti sarvesha shantim nigacchati. So like the rivers flow to a ocean, but the still ocean is not disturbed. Similarly, the person who is fully fixed in devotion service, desires also keep on coming, but he is fixed, he is not disturbed by that. So with that, second chapter was ended. Esha brahmasthiti partha naivam prapto vimuchati sthitavashyam antekale api 2.7 sthitavashyam antekale api brahma nirvanam richati. So like that he told, by the, if your consciousness is like that, then you can be situated in don't shout, Malti, you control. So towards the end of second chapter, Krishna told that how your senses should be controlled, how you can be fully peaceful, everything. So with that, before that, so many things he has told. Karma yoga he has told, buddhi yoga he has told, and after everything he has told, wake up and fight, wake up and fight. So Arjuna finally got confused with all those different types of instructions. So in the beginning of third chapter, he is clarifying his doubts. जय श्री चेत कर्मणस्ते मतो बुद्धि जनार्दना तत्किम कर्माणि घोरे माम नियोजयसि केशवा বলে দাও এটা একটুখানি বলে দাও যতটা বললাম যদি বলতে পারো বলে দাও এরকম বলা মুশকিল না কন্টিনিউয়াস চেষ্টা করে বলে দাও যেটুকু বললাম যদি বলতে পারো বলে দাও হ্যাঁ सो अर्जुना इज आस्किंग हिंदी में बोलने से पता चलेगा हिंदी हिंदी समझ में आएगा बट दे डोंट नो हिंदी दे आर तमिल ओके वो तुम बांग्लादेशी बोले माঝে ठीक है so Arjuna got confused by so many different types of instructions. Arjuna gave so many different types of instructions in second chapter, so he got confused. Then here Arjuna is in the beginning of this chapter, Arjuna is clarifying his doubt. So what is actually good for me? जय श्री चेत कर्मणस्ते मतो बुद्धिर जनार्दना. जय श्री मतलब बेटर. प्रसाद प्रसाद थोड़ा प्रसाद दे थोड़ा जल्दी जाके प्रसाद दे दो. दीपशिका जल्दी जाके प्रसाद दे दो. थोड़ा थोड़ा तुम लेके जाइए और बाकी लोगों को भी प्रसाद देना थोड़ा चालू कर सकते. जय श्री चेत कर्मणस्ते मतो बुद्धिर जनार्दना. सो कर्म से बेटर देन कर्मा इफ बुद्धि इज बेटर. जय श्री चेत कर्मणस्ते मतो बुद्धिर जनार्दना. बुद्धि तुम्हारा मत में बुद्धि अगर बेटर देन कर्मा है बोलो इतना बुद्धि कर्म से बेटर है देन तत्किम कर्माणि घोरे माम नियोजयसि केशर. Then why you are engaging me in this ghastly warfare? If you think that Jnana is or Buddhi Yoga is better, then why you are trying to engage me in this ghastly warfare? So अगर तुम सोचते हो बुद्धि योगा बेटर है, सेकंड चैप्टर का लास्ट में सब बुद्धि योगा के बारे में बोल रहे हैं, बुद्धि योगा बेटर है, देन तुम क्यों मुझे युद्ध करने के लिए बोल रहे हो? तो ये अर्जुन का डाउट है. देन सेकंड श्लोका में कंटिन्यू कर रहा है. सेकंड श्लोका क्या है? वैमिश्रेण व वाक्येन बुद्धि मोहायसी व मे तदेकं वाद निश्चितम येन श्रेयः आप्नुयाम. वैमिश्रेण मिश्रण मतलब इक्विवोकल 2-3 डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ स्पीच. वैमिश्रेण वाक्येन मतलब स्पीच डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ स्पीच. बुद्धि मोहाय शिवा में अर्जुन का बुद्धि इज गेटिंग बिविल्डर्ड. तदेकम बाधा निश्चितम आई वाज वेटिंग फॉर देम. तदेकम बाधा निश्चितम जेना श्रेय आपनोम. तद एकम बाधम निश्चित. एकम मतलब वन थिंग ओनली यू टेल. बाधम इज स्पीच वन टाइप ऑफ स्पीच ओनली यू टेल. निश्चितम डेफिनेटली यू टेल वन टाइप ऑफ स्पीच ओनली टेल. जेना श्रेय अहम अपनम तो बाय विच I get the ultimate benefit. So, what is ultimate benefit? It is Shreya. Two type of thing. One is Preya, one is Shreya. In this material world, two type of thing. One is Preya, one is Shreya. Preya means all the temporary benefits, whatever we desire. Normally we desire money, good wife, good children, good name, good position. These are all Preya. But what is Shreya? Somebody last time I have told what is Shreya. Anybody guessing? What is Shreya? What is good for ultimate good? What is the real good? All those other things are temporary. All the prayer things are whatever we desire, name, fame, everything. What those things are temporary. That's why they are prayer. Shreya is eternal. What is eternal good for myself and others? That is called Shreya. শ্রেয় হচ্ছে ইটারনাল গুড আর পার্মানেন্ট গুড. So Arjuna is asking what is Shreya? What is actually good for me? You tell me. Definitely you tell me. नेक्स्ट थर्ड श्लोका श्री भगवान उवाच लोकेस्मिन् द्विविधा निष्ठा पुरा प्रोक्ता मया नघ ज्ञान योगेन शंखानम कर्म योगेन योगिनम. So now Krishna is starting telling लोकेस्मिन् द्विविधा निष्ठा. In people there are two types of faith. पुरा प्रोक्ता मया नघ. पुरा प्रोक्ता मतलब I told you before. Pura means before. I told you before two types of faith are there already in people. ज्ञान योगेन सांख्यानम कर्म योगेन योगिनम. सो ज्ञान योग ज्ञानी लोग ज्ञान का प्रैक्टिस करते हैं और वही है सांख्य योग. सांख्य योग और ज्ञान योग सेम ही है. व्हाट इज सांख्य योग? एनालिटिकल स्टडी. एनालिटिकल स्टडी ऑफ व्हाट इज मैटर एंड व्हाट इज स्पिरिट. So by Jnana, we should realize what is spirit and what is matter. Spirit is eternal and matter is destructible. Matter is always destructible, spirit is never destructible, cannot be destroyed at all. 2.16 थोड़ा खोलिए. 2.16 नाशतो विद्यते भावो न भावो विद्यते शता उभयरपि दृष्टान्तस्तु अनस्तत्तदर्शिभिः. जो तत्तदर्शी है वो पता है नाशतो विद्यते भावो. जो मैटर है उसका नाश होगा ही. एंड जो नाभावो विद्यते शता. जो सत वस्तु है उसका कभी चेंज नहीं होगा. जो सत वस्तु है वो इटर्नल है, उसका कभी चेंज नहीं है. जो असत वस्तु है जैसे हमारा बॉडी है, मटेरियल चीज़ है, वो हमेशा उसका चेंज होगा. बोल दीजो. सो नाशतो विद्यते भावो न भावो विद्यते शता उभयरपि दृष्टान्तस्तु अनयस्तत्तदर्शिभिः. अविनाशी तो तद्विधि जेन सर्वम इदं ततं विनाशमव्ययस्यो न कश्चित् कर्तुमर्हसि. अविनाशी जो हमारा सर्वमिदं तटम, हमारा बॉडी में ऑल परवेडिंग है, वो हमारा आत्मा है, वो अविनाशी है. So this is the distinguished matter and spirit. Atma is spirit and matter is our body. So similarly other things also we can categorize in this. And one who does cultivation of that matter and spirit distinction and tries to go towards spiritual things, he can be called a Jnani or yeah. So लोकेस्मिन् द्विविधा निष्ठा पुरा प्रोक्ता मया नघ ज्ञान योगेन शंखानम कर्म योगेन योगिनम. So the Jnanis perform this Jnana yoga and karma yogena yoginam. Here yogi means bhakta actually. Karma yogena bhakti. So bhaktas in their premature state they start with karma yoga. In their matured state they will go to bhakti yoga, but premature state is karma yoga. So last week I told the distinction between karma yoga and bhakti yoga. Anybody remembers? Anybody remembers the distinction between karma yoga and bhakti yoga? I told last week. Okay. Okay, partly correct. Huh? Tell I could not hear. Huh.
I want to perform, I want to do it. Bhakti yoga is not for.
Yes, exactly. So karma yoga means I want to do something, I want to enjoy something, but I am purifying that by offering to God. अरे बोले दो. And bhakti yoga is as per what God wants or spiritual master wants. As per that is bhakti yoga. Like example, I want to eat a mango. I pluck it from the tree, I offer it to Lord and take it. That is karma yoga because I want to take, but I am purifying it. So that is karma yoga. But bhakti yoga is like But Bhakti Yoga is like Srila Prabhupada instructed so many disciples to do cooking service. So what they will do, they will cook it very nicely with very nice consciousness. They will cook the bhoga. They will offer it to Lord, and they will give it to others. They will distribute it, but they will not themselves take it. So this is Bhakti Yoga. So as per the by pleasure of Guru and Krishna, not by my own sake. So Lokesmin Dividonishta Pura Prokta Maya Naga Jnana Yogena Shankhanam Karma Yogena Yoginam Nakarmanam Anarambhan Naishkarmam Purushosnute Nacha Shanna Deva Siddhim Samadhi Gachati Na Karmanam Anarambhan. Karma Anarambhan means non-performance. By non-performance of karma, Na Karmanam Anarambhan Naishkarmam Purushosnute. Not that will not get freedom from reaction. By not doing any work, will not get freedom from the reactions. Nakarmanam anarambhan naishkarmam purushasnute nacha sannashana deva siddhim samadhi gachata. Not even if you take sannyas, will not get siddhi. There is no guarantee by taking sannyas will get siddhi. Next look. सन्यास निले जे सिद्धि पावा जाबे तार कोनो ग्यारंटी नहीं. नहीं कश्चित् क्षणमपि जातु तिष्ठति अकर्मकृत् कार्यते ह्यवशकृत् कर्म सर्व प्रकृतिर जाहिर गुणै. नहीं कश्चित् क्षणमपि. So nahi, not कश्चित् क्षणमपि. क्षणम the one moment, not even there is single moment. Jatu tishtati akarmakrit. By remaining akarmakrit means lazy, we cannot remain for a moment also. कार्यते ही अवश्य कर्म. अच्छा इटको बोल दो. We cannot stay for even for a moment by not doing any karma. कार्यते ही अवश्य कर्म सर्व प्रकृतिर जाहिर गुना. So what we will do? कार्यते ही अवश्य कर्म. अवश्य means helplessly. We will do helpless karma. कार्यते अवश्य कर्म सर्व प्रकृतिर जाहिर गुना. As per our nature, we will do helpless karma. Because even if we do not doing anything with our hands and legs, our mind will be doing some karma, and that will impel us to act according to our nature. Whatever our basic nature is there, we cannot hide it. We can wear a dress of a sadhu, I can wear the dress of a sadhu, etc. But whatever there in the heart will come out some point of time, some situations that will come out. So that's why we have to keep on doing some karma. We have to keep on doing some karma because nahi kaschit khanamapi jatu tishtati akarmakrit. अकर्मा होके एक क्षण भी हम जी नहीं सकते. अगर जीने के करेंगे तो वो चीटिंग हो जाएगा. तो नेक्स्ट श्लोक में वही बोलेगा कृष्णा. कर्मेंद्रियाणि संयम्य या अस्ते मनसा स्मरण. 6th श्लोक. कर्मेंद्रियाणि संयम्य या अस्ते मनसा स्मरण इंद्रियार्थान विमूढ़ात्मा मिथ्याचारा स उच्यते. कर्मेंद्रियाणि संयम्य. कर्मेंद्रिय hands and legs, this type of karma indriya. कर्मेंद्रियाणि संयम्य means regulated. कर्मेंद्रियाणि संयम्य यह अस्ते मनसा स्मरण. अपरेंटली किसी को लग रहा है साधु का वेश पहना है, पहन के ऐसा कुछ हाथ पैर से कुछ काम नहीं कर रहा है, बट मन में कर्मेंद्रियाणि संयम्य यह अस्ते मनसा स्मरण, बट मन में इंद्रिय भोग का स्मरण कर रहा है. ठीक है. इंद्रियार्थन विमूढ़ात्मा मिथ्याचार से उच्चते. सो उसको विमूढ़ात्मा बोलते हैं. फूलिश, ही इज कॉल्ड ए फूलिश आत्मा and he is called a mithyachari, hypocrite. He is called a hypocrite, one who is wearing the dress of a saintly person and apparently not doing any bad work, but in his mind he is always thinking of sense gratification. He is called a hypocrite. Next 7th shloka. जस्तु इंद्रियाणि मनुष्य नियमारभते अर्जुन कर्मेन्द्रियाय कर्मयोगम अशक्त स विशिष्यते. So better than that, do some karma with your hands and legs. Do some karma and karma yoga sh ashokshate. But don't be attached. Don't be attached to the karma. But try to do karma yoga. Karma yoga means yat karoshi yat asnashi. 9.26 थोड़ा ओपन करें. 9.26 quickly. 9.26 27. 9 chapter 26 shloka. 26 and 27. Book you have? पत्रम पुष्पम फलम तोयम जमे भक्त्या प्रयच्छति तदाहम भक्ति उपरितम आश्नामि प्रयदात्मना. So by those simple things, Lord can be pleased by very simple things. Patram pushpam phalam toyam. Patra leaves, pushpam flowers, phalam is phal, water, toyam is water. जो में भक्त्या प्रयच्छति. भक्त्या means by devotion, who offers me with devotion. One who offers these things with devotion. Tadaham bhakti uparitam ashnami prayatatmana. So I accept it as a gift of bhakti. Lord is telling, one who offers these things to me with devotion. Devotion is more important than paraphernalia. I can be very rich. I can have a lot of paraphernalia. One person can be very pure. But the poor person can have a big heart. He can offer with devotion to Krishna. So that Krishna will accept, not the opulent thing. Like the story when Duryodhana wanted to so many different types of dishes he prepared with the help of his servants, etc. He has prepared thousands of dishes and he invited Krishna. And Krishna told, I cannot take. Then Duryodhana told, what is the problem? What is your problem? I don't have any enmity with you. But he told, no, you are the enemy of my devotees. So it is as good as my enemy. That he told. Then he went to Vidura's house. Vidura was not there. That time Vidura was not there. Only his wife was there. So at that point, immediately near to her hand, she doesn't have much thing. She had bananas. She had bananas with her immediately. Then when Krishna came, she became so ecstatic that she started peeling off the banana skin and giving that skin to Krishna, giving the banana skin to Krishna and throwing away the banana. Yes. And Krishna was very happy. He was very happily accepting that. So why that is? What is the reason?
She was not able to see that due to excitation. She was not able to see I am giving
because she was giving with love. So Lord accepts the love, not the material, not with actual what material we are giving. He accepts the love. The love with which we are giving, that only he accepts. Bhakti sange dile তখন সেটা accept করবে. So that is so with devotion we can offer very simple things. Lord is very simple. He wants only our heart. Our heart has to be only very simple. That's what you will accept only. Then next sloka 9.27. Yat karoshi yad ashnochi yat juhoshi dadashyat yat tapasyashi kaunteya tat kurusha madarpanam. So इसका मीनिंग थोड़ा पढ़िए. Yat karoshi yad ashnoshi. Yat karoshi means whatever you are doing. Yat ashnoshi. Ashnoshi means eating. Yat karoshi yat ashnoshi. Yat juhoshi dadashyat. Dadashi means दान, charity. And juhoshi means क्या है? Yat juhoshi dadashyat. Juhoshi means क्या है? 9.27. ठीक है. So whatever we are doing, whatever offering, whatever dana we are doing, whatever sacrifice we are doing, everything has to be done as a offering to Lord. Everything has to be done in the mode of offering to Lord. So then niyatam kuru karmatam karma jehohi akarmana shariram jatra pichate na prashitham akarmata. So to maintain our body also we have to do some karma. So do the karma in a mood of devotion. try to do the karma in a mood of devotion. Offer thus everything you offer to Lord, and with a simple heart, loving heart you offer, and Lord will accept everything. 8th श्लोका क्या है? नियतम कुरु कर्म तम कर्म ज्यो हि अकर्मणा शरीरम जत्रा पिचाते ना प्रसिद्धयत अकर्मणा. Because to maintain the body also we have to work. ना प्रसिद्धयत अकर्मणा. अकर्मणा होके हम रह नहीं सकते, तो at least to maintain the body also we need to do the work. So that's why also we have to work. So we have to work for 2 reasons. At least to maintain the body also we have to work, and other reason, even if we don't work, our mind will work always, and mind will lead us to long things. Whatever our actual nature which is hiding within us, it will lead to that one point or other. It will lead us to that situation. So always we have to do some work, but try to connect it to God by offering to Lord that activity. नियतम कुरु कर्म तम कर्म जो हो गया. नेक्स्ट 9th, यज्ञ अर्थात कर्मणो अन्यत्र लोको यम कर्म बंधनम तदर्थम कर्म कौन्तेय मुक्त संग समाचरम. यज्ञ और फर्स्ट लाइन पढ़िए एक बार. यज्ञ अर्थात कर्मणो अन्यत्र. So but that is also not sufficient. Yajna अर्थात कर्मणो. So you have to do the karma for yajna. Yajna means Vishnu or Lord. So you have to do the work for the Vishnu is called the Yajna Purush. So that's why here Yajna means Vishnu. Yajna अर्थात कर्मणो अन्यत्र. So all the activities we have to do for Vishnu, for the Lord. We have to do all the activities. अन्यत्र लोकोयम कर्म बंधनम. अन्यत्र means ये नहीं करेगा तो लोकोयम means in this material world karma bandhana will be in karma bandhana. Bondage of work will be in the bondage of work. So one is we should not be lazy. First of all, give up laziness. Then do some work or try to offer that something, and you enjoy the fruit. Something you are enjoying, something you are offering like that. Then find that is also not sufficient, but that will also not give us liberation. So for getting liberation, what we have to do? Everything, all the activities we have to do for the Lord, for the sake of the Lord. So that is yajna अर्थात कर्मणो अन्यत्र लोकोयम कर्म बंधनम तदर्थम कर्म कौन्तेय मुक्त संग समाचरा. Tadartham. So for artha, for the Lord, for the artha, for His benefit, when we do the work, then lokoyam karma bandhanam. So lokam tadartham karma kantya mukto sangha samachara. Then you can be free from this mukta sangha, material world. From the sangha of this material world, we can be freed. If you have to start to doing all the activities for God only, then we can be ultimately liberated from this material world. Shall we continue or question answers we can have? 9 श्लोकास हो गया. कंटिन्यू करना है या कुछ क्वेश्चन आंसर कुछ डिस्कशन है, कुछ करना है? बोलो क्वेश्चन है तो कुछ डिस्कस कर सकते हैं, नहीं तो कंटिन्यू बोलेंगे तो कंटिन्यू कर सकते हैं another 10 minutes. 9:20 हुआ, 9:30 खत्म करेंगे. फर्दर श्लोकास कंटिन्यू करना है या इसके ऊपर थोड़ा और कुछ करना है? किसी को कुछ क्लैरिफिकेशन कुछ है तो, या और मैं कुछ चाहते हैं कि रिपीट करूँ वो श्लोक, वो भी कर सकते हैं. আর আগে শ্লোক 10 নম্বর শ্লোক করব না এই 9টা শ্লোক যেটা হলো সেটার উপরে একটু এলাবোরেট বা কারো ক্লারিফাই করলে কোন শ্লোকটা রিপিট করার দরকার হলে একবার রিপিট করব. 9টা শ্লোক হলো, আর কি নতুন শ্লোক করব না এই 9টা শ্লোকের মধ্যেই আর একটু ডিসকাশন করব? মধ্যেই কিছু কোশ্চেন থাকলে জিজ্ঞেস করুন, সেই অনুযায়ী তাহলে এ করা যেতে পারে. So within this 9 only you can also read also, go through also, and any questions we can ask, anything online also, if anything is there we can discuss among these 9 shlokas itself. Thoda yajna, karma is only activity, work, and yajna is that work connected to God, sacrifice, some sacrifice connected to God, some form of yajna. Either it can be sankirtan yajna or any yajna, but connected to God. Offering, some sort of offering. That is yajna. It can be with different paraphernalia like the strict sense of the actual yajna means whatever we made actually with different paraphernalia we can do homam etc. It can be in that form also. Whatever form, some of sacrifice connecting to God. And karma is just regular activities, our activities. If it is karma kanda means one is karma kanda, one is karma yoga. In karma also one is karma kanda, one is karma yoga. Karma kanda means just good activity, bad activity. We will get the result based on that. If you do good activity, we will get good birth, good results. If you do bad activity, we'll get hellish life, we'll get suffering. This is just simple karma kanda. Here also no connectivity with God. Then what we have to do actually come out of this and do karma yoga. Karma yoga means you connect whatever is there, we try to offer it. Yat karoshi yat karoshi yad ashnoshi yad duhoshi jahadashi tat tapasyashi konte tat kurusha mother parma. So whatever we do offer whatever we eat, everything you offer to Lord. We want to eat. Still it is karma yoga. It is not bhakti yoga. We want to eat. We want to enjoy that. But at least you offer it to God and purify it. That is karma yoga. Bhagwan ke diye kho. So at least our stage we have to attempt for this. I want this. Okay, it is okay. Nothing wrong. Because काम में कुछ problem नहीं है. काम करते अकामो सर्वकामो व मोक्षो कामो उदारधि तीव्रेनो भक्ति जोगे न जजे तो पुरुष परम. सो किसी का अकाम है, अकाम हो सर्व काम हो, किसी के पास कुछ डिजायर नहीं है, डिजायरलेस सर्व काम हो, सब पूरा फुल ऑफ डिजायर. अकाम हो सर्व काम हो व मोक्षो काम उदारधि, किसी का मुक्ति का काम है, जो भी हो अकाम हो सर्व काम हो व मोक्षो काम उदारधि तीव्रेनो भक्ति जोगे न जजेते पुरुष परम. So we have to do Tibra means very determined bhakti yoga. We have to do then Jajate Purusha Param. We can do worship for Param Purush and we can also achieve the Param Purush if we can do like that.
So, karma and karma yoga two different things, not same thing.
Karma means karma kanda. Karma means just good karma, bad karma. So you will get result of that. If you do bad karma, you will get bad result. You will get good karma, you will go to Sarga. You will get good money, good wife, good children. You will get if you do good karma. If you do bad karma, you will have suffering. People will give you suffering. You will have a hellish life. You will go to hell. So these are the results of bad karma. But still, there is no connectivity with God. Even if you do good karma, also you have to take bath to take the results of that, enjoy the results of that good karma. But you will not get freedom from Janma Mrityu Jara Vyadhi. Janma Mrityu Jara Vyadhi. We are taking birth. Jara, we are becoming old age. We are having disease, and finally we are dying. So this cycle is continuing. Janma Mrityu Jara Vyadhi. This cycle is continuing. So we will not get freedom even if we just do good karma. Also, we will not get freedom from this cycle of birth and death repeated. Even if we do good karma. Good karma means we can have some happy life lived. Compared to bad karma, we will have some happy life, but still we will not get freedom from this Janma Mrityu Jara Vyadhi. So we will not get freedom, we will not get liberated by doing good karma. So bhakti करते, ultimately we have to aim for bhakti. ठीक है, और कुछ पूछ रहा था? कुछ है? Anything, Ramadurai, within these 9 slokas, anything, any clarification also for that you can ask. Okay.
So you type of karma you express, karma yoga. Karma and karma yoga two different things.
वही बोला ना, कर्म means just कर्म, good कर्म, bad कर्म. You will get karma yoga means offer it to Lord. Whatever karma, we offer it to Lord. That is karma yoga, connecting to Lord. Slowly we will move toward bhakti yoga. This is the first stage.
Karma only two times, bad karma and
Good karma. So for that you will get bad result, good result. But there still no connectivity with God. But karma yoga means you start connecting with God. So whatever work you do, you offer it. You want to take some good food, you offer it to Lord and take good clothes, etc. You offer something. You decorate.
We are doing karma now. I don't know this is good karma or bad karma. Disturb also without.
For that you have to, for that you have to do satsanga. You have to do satsanga and you have to read the scriptures. The scriptures, Vedic scriptures, everything will be written. What is good, what is bad will be written. So you have to associate with that. You should reduce association with materialistic people and should start associating with saintly persons and read these things, read these scriptures. Then only you will know what is good and what is bad.
Sometimes नहीं करना अच्छा सोच के करता है काम वो गलत हो जाता है गलत किसी के लिए अच्छा किसी के लिए बैड हो जाता है
yes. So कोई भी चीज़ 100% गुड नहीं है, 100% बैड नहीं है. So one thing which is food for us is maybe poison for another person. For a young person, good protein, etc., fat, etc., may be very good food for him. But same thing for a old person, if he takes heavy protein, heavy fat, it will be poison for him. So same thing, nothing is absolutely good, nothing is absolutely bad. So it depends on time, place, and circumstances. It can be good for one person, it can be bad for other persons. But by and large, try to see that others are not getting harmed by your actions and by your deeds. Others are not getting harmed, so you be vigilant to that. So at least you can be vigilant to others that by your actions, speech, etc., others are not getting hurt. At least this much we can take care. Then slowly try to do, offer everything to God. Then you will get the intelligence to what is good, actually what is bad. 10th chapter, 8th sloka. Just open Bhagavad Gita, 10th chapter, 8th sloka and 9th sloka. 8th, 9th, 10th, like that. 10th chapter, 8, 9, 10 slokas. अहम सर्वस्व प्रभव मत्ता सर्वम प्रवर्तते इति मत्ता भजन्ते माम गुणभाव शवन्निता. So we have not to know everything is emanating from the Lord. Aham Shabba Pravattam Matta Sarvam Pravartate, and everything rests in him, like that we have to know. Then 9th sloka, Tesham Machchitta Madgato Prana Bodhayanta Parasparam Kathayantu Astu Mam Nittam Tushyanti Cha Ramanti Cha. Then Machchitta Madgato Prana. So everything you have to become Mad means the Lord is telling, that's why he is telling. Mad means me. So here means the Lord is telling, that's why me he is telling. Machchitta Madgato Prana. So your mind and consciousness, everything should be focused in me, means to God. Machchitta Madgato Pranam Bodhayanta Parasparam Kathayantastu Mam Nittam Tushyanti Cha Ramanti Cha. And when you Kathayantastu Mam Nittam, and you when you discuss the Katha, Lord's Katha, when you discuss with other devotees, then Tushyanti Cha Ramanti Cha, then you get great satisfaction and bliss. Great satisfaction and bliss. Once we discuss about the Katha of the Lord amongst ourselves, we get great satisfaction and bliss. Then Tesham, 10th sloka, Tesham Shatata Yuktanam Bhajatam Priti Purvakam Dadami Buddhi Yogam Tam Jena Mam Upayantite. Tesham Shatata Yuktanam. Tesham means who, he, when, Tesham, he. Shatata Yuktanam. Shatata means always engaged. Yuktanam means engaged. Shatata means always. Tesham Shatata Yuktanam. One who is always engaged. Tesham Shatata Yuktanam. Bhajatam Priti Purvakam. And doing bhajan of me, Priti Purvakam, with love. The main important key is the love. Bhajatam Priti Purvakam.
Sit down.
Dadami Buddhi Yogam Tam Jena Mam Upayantite.
Sit down. Don't
So Dadami means I give Buddhi Yogam Tam Jena Mam Upayantite. So I give him Buddhi by which Jena Mam Upayantite. Mam is me, Upayantite. In the end, he attains me. So one who is engaged constantly in the service of the Lord and with Preeti, with love, then I give him the intelligence. Lord is telling, I give him the intelligence by which he can come to me. So with that intelligence, he will give the intelligence by which he will come to me. So he will give the intelligence stepwise. So which is good, which is bad. 7th sloka, 7th chapter, 28th sloka थोड़ा open करिए. एशम तु अंतगतम प्रापम. 7th chapter, 28th sloka. 28. एशम तु अंतगतम पापम Jananam Pundo Karbanam Te Dandamoho Nirmukta Bhajati Mam Dridhabhata. So, to do Dridha Bhakti, actually to do Dridha Bhakti, so we have to be free from all sins. All papa, we have to be free from all papa. Tesham tu antagata papam, jananam punna karmanam, te danda moho nirmutam, jajatamam dridhabhata. So we can be fully fixed in devotion if we become free from sins. So first step we have to aspire for getting freedom from sins and slowly connecting everything to Lord. Should do parallelly. Both should go on parallelly. Both should go on parallelly. Okay. So one is try to cultivate attachment to the Lord, and side by side try to get rid of sinful activity. So Lord will give the intelligence what is sinful, what is not. So you try to follow that. Follow that and side by side start offering. So with that slowly. So Tesham Nityavi Yuktanam, no, Tesham Shatata Yuktanam, वो जो बोला 10.10 क्या बोला 10.10 क्या बोला अभी जस्ट बोला था तेषां शतत युक्तानां भजतं प्रीतिपूर्वकं ददामि बुद्धि योगं तं येन माम् उपायन्ति ते. So if you do with love, try to connect everything to God, then He will give the intelligence how to connect to come to Him. But you cannot go to Him before getting freed from sinful reactions, sins. So He will give the intelligence also. What is sin, what is not sin. Just you have to follow. You have to follow and slowly get rid of sin and slowly go towards bhakti, more and more bhakti, and ultimate you will give more and more intelligence. Once you get purified, you will give more intelligence, and by that you will ultimately reach Him. ठीक है, तो इसके लिए कौन सा अच्छा कौन सा बुरा है उसके लिए साधु संग करना पड़ेगा और शास्त्र का संग करना पड़ेगा. जो शास्त्र में लिखा है उसको अवॉइड करना पड़ेगा. चार मेजर बुरा काम शास्त्र में बोलता है. सबसे बाजे एक है मीट ईटिंग, गैम्बलिंग, इंटॉक्सिकेशन, illicit sex. Meat eating, gambling, intoxication, illicit sex. So these are four major types of sins. So gross type of sins we should try to avoid at the first place. This gross type of sins first. Then slowly God will give you intelligence. What are the other fine types of sins also? Then we have to slowly. It will not happen in one day. So sometimes we may fall prey to sinful activities even if we don't want. And then be repentful even if you do some sinful activities. Come to Lord, ask for forgiveness. Oh Lord, I did a sinful activities. I did will it, but somehow it happened. So you pray to Lord. Then He will forgive also. Some reactions will definitely come. So like that you will get the sinful reactions. Immediately He will give you intense suffering also, so that you will realize it more that that was really sinful. How by that so many other people are suffering. He will make you realize by doing that bad act how you are suffering, your family is suffering, your children suffering. He will make you realize. Then again you will beg for forgiveness. Again after some time again you will do. Again beg for forgiveness. Again you do. Again beg for forgiveness. So like that step by step that frequency of doing will come down. You have to aspire that really you should be true in heart. You should not try to cheat the Lord that just to get the freedom from the reactions I am praying. You should not be that oriented. Just to get freedom from the reactions we should not pray to Lord. Parikshit Maharaj, when he went to the forest, he was when the sadhu was there, so he was asking for water, but the sadhu was in deep trance meditation. He could not hear. So then he gave a snake, dead snake, as a garland to him, and he went away. And he was realizing he made a mistake. So immediately he was asking the Lord, "Oh Lord, I realized I made a mistake. Please give me the reactions immediately." One is the reactions afterwards. Whoever is non-devotee, their reactions keep on piling up. They will not come to know the sin, reaction, effect of the sin immediately. That's why they will keep on doing sinful activity. They will think that okay, I feel very good, bed of roses, so let me continue to do this sinful activity. They will not get the results immediately. It will keep on piling up, piling up. So like one U-shaped tube is there. You take one U-shaped tube, in that something you pour it from one end. That will not come out immediately from the other end. So you keep on pouring, Then you pour something else, A, B, C, D like the T. After some time that A thing is coming out. So it may appear that right now we are doing sinful activity, but we are very happy. And we are doing good activity, but we are suffering. So it is just like that. You did something good in your past. It is only now maturing now. That time it was not the time to mature. So it is now maturing now. That is now coming out. So now, even if you are doing good karma now, but you may be suffering. And even if you are doing bad karma now, you may be enjoying. So it is all because of the pile up, whatever piled up, that is things. So for non-devotees, this gap is very much high. This gap between the YouTube, this entry point and outlet point is very high. It can be lifetimes also, several lifetimes. For non-devotees, it is very high. The gap between this entry point and exit point is very high. It can be several lives also. So they don't get the reactions immediately. So that's why they don't realize, and they keep on doing sinful activity. And at some point of time, some life, we are seeing that these people is suffering. Why these people is suffering that much? Why these people is not suffering? Sometimes we blame God. God is partial. These people is suffering so much. He is so innocent. He is not doing any harm to others. He is so innocent, but he is suffering. Other person is doing harm so much, but he is enjoying. Sometimes we can blame God like that. But we are not seeing behind the curtain that he has done sinful activity in the past, and he has done good activity in the past. So for devotees, the gap between the YouTube entry and outlet point is relatively short. So he gets a reaction immediately. Reactions immediately. So, and when devotee does a mistake, he gets intense reaction. When a devotee does mistake or a brahmana does mistakes, he gets more reaction than when a Sudra does mistake or a non-devotee does mistakes. And since he immediately gets a reaction, almost immediately gets a reaction, so he knows, immediately realizes that it is his own mischief. It is the reaction of his own mischief only. So he doesn't blame others. But the non-devotees, when they suffer, they blame others. When they enjoy, they blame their own karma. They tell, I am done some good karma, that is I am enjoying. And you are responsible for my suffering. You are responsible for my suffering. The non-devotees always point fingers at others. But the devotee sees always fault in himself. So in Shastra it is told, Tatya Anukampa Shushamikshmana Bhunja Nevatmokrita Vipakam Ridbhag Bapuvir Vidadan Namaste Jiveto Jo Mukti Padeshat Daivak. Tatya Anukampa. So everything you take it as Anukampa, as the mercy of the Lord. Tatya Anukampa Shushamikshmana Bhunja Nevatmokrita Vipakam. Bhunjan means you're enjoying or suffering. Evatmo krita vipakam. Evatmo, atmo kripa. Whatever I did, that only I am suffering. Evatmo krita vipakam. Vipakam is whatever bad deed I did, I am suffering the result of that only. That's why he tells Tatya Anukampa, he takes everything as a mercy of the Lord. Tatya Anukampa, Shushamikshmana, Bhunja Nebat Mukrita Vikapam, Ridbhag Bapuvir, Vidadan Namaste. Then what he does, and Hridaya and Bhakya and Man, with that, he offers obeisance to the Lord. He enjoys he verily accepts that the whatever reaction has come as the mercy of the Lord, and he offers obeisance to the Lord. Because Lord is so merciful that he is giving me the reaction immediately. So he thinks Lord is so merciful that he is giving me the reaction immediately, so that I can rectify myself. গ্রুপে মেসেজ থাকবে, কবে কবে থাকবে প্রোগ্রাম, সে অ্যাকর্ডিংলি ভোটিং অপশন থাকবে, ভোট দিয়ে দেবে। আসার চেষ্টা করো রেগুলারলি। ঠিক, হরে কৃষ্ণ। So that's why for devotees, when they do some mischief, they get intense reaction and immediate reaction, more or less immediate. For non-devotees, they are suffering like slow poison. Apparently, it may appear that they are having nice bungalow, nice thing, car, nice thing, but they are suffering slow poison. In a slow poison way, they are suffering. But if for devotees, sometimes they may suffer, but that will also, they will accept that suffering very heartily. But the non-devotees, when they get some suffering, they will only blame others. Okay. So with that we'll end. Anything else which we can discuss, or otherwise we can end? हाँ, पैकिंग बोलो दीदा। हरी, थोड़ा पैकिंग थोड़ा फ्लोर में देखे आना। फूड ले लिया ना, पैकिंग लेके देखे आओ। Okay, then we'll do Narasimha prayer. Namaste Narasimhaya, Namaste Praladala Dodaine. Hari, take one by one. Take one by one. Take one. Take one by one. I will tell the reason afterwards. You take one by one. One by one you. Namaste Narasimhaya, Praladala Dodaine, Hiranyakashipur Bhakshaha, Narasimha Parato Narasimha, Narasimha Madhim Sharanam Prapade, Abokaro Kamolambare Naka Adhuta Singam, Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanu Bhingam, Abokaro Sabodhito Narahari Rupa, Jai Jagadish Hare, Jai Jagadish Hare, Jai Jagadish Hare, Sabodhito On the 12th only one is there.
Only 1201.
This side goes fully okay. 1208 up to 1208 you say. केशवधीत नर हरि रूप जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंह जय भक्त प्रहलाद लक्ष्मी नरसिंह जय भक्त प्रहलाद जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंह लक्ष्मी नरसिंह जय भक्त प्रहलाद जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 पंचाकल्पतरुश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यो च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः. Okay, we are ending the program. Online also, thank you for joining. We are ending. ये मोबाइल किसका है? ये किसी को दे दी.
इधर आओ.